What's up, chillers? How is it going? It's me, your friendly neighbourhood Vastman, and today I'm going to be doing a small DVD haul that I got from my brother. I went to see him yesterday, and as I was leaving, I noticed a pile of movies there, and I thought that was odd because, you know, the dude does not own a DVD player or a Blu-ray player, and anyway, he said it was, take them off my hands, mate, I've got no use for them. And I said, thank you very much, I don't mind if I do. So he bagged them up for us. That bag is there. I will get onto that in just a minute, but I first need to do my contest entry for Sean Urshan's channel, and that is 2 seconds. Sean Urshan's Road to Hell Path to 1000 Subscribers contest. I'll quickly do that first. Sean is one of those mainstays of the horror community. He's been around a long time, really cool guy, really good videos. I will leave a link down below in the description. You should check out his channel if you have not done already. It's really good. Right, let's crack on with these questions. There's 5 questions, and a lot of these answers, you know, if you watch a couple of my videos, you might be able to guess them straight away, but let's do it anyway. So the first question is, what is your favourite slasher movie? And I've probably given it away already because it is Halloween. To be honest, you know, I don't really think of Halloween. When I think about it in my mind, John Carpenter's Halloween, I don't think, oh, slasher movie. I just think, you know, it's a really great, iconic, uber classic horror film. John Carpenter at his best. It's got a perfect cast, and it's full of thrills and suspense, and it's stylish and artistic. It's everything I love about horror films, and yeah, man, it is my favourite. It might be my favourite film. What day is it? It's Wednesday, so it might be my favourite film today. But yeah, that is going to be my pick for favourite slasher, Halloween. And the next one is favourite murder mystery. Well, again, I'm going to go with the obvious, and I'm going to pick Scream. I love me a bit of Scream. Everybody knows I like Scream, and it's a shame it's getting a bit of a backlash these days. I'll tell you what I like, you know, aside from the fact it's a great murder mystery, which is why I picked it, you know, the thing I like about Scream, you know, is not many people talk about this, but, you know, it's not that cool being a horror fan. I mean, I think horror films are cool, and you probably think horror films are cool, and they are cool, of course they are, but, you know, the normies out there, they don't think it's cool, they think it's weird. But, you know, when Scream came out, and for like a couple of years afterwards, and I put this down to Scream, you know, it was cool being a horror fan. I mean, horror movies were actually cool for a while there, you know, and I appreciate that because I don't think that's happened before or since. And yeah, man, for that little small amount of time, it was cool, man. And the good thing was about Scream is that it was like, it plays for the masses, but it also plays for the horror fans. So the more you love horror films, the more you know about horror films, the more you get out the movie as well. So, I mean, God, what's not like? I don't know why people be ragging on the Scream. Original Scream is number 1. And yeah, that's going to be my pick for favourite murder mystery. The next question is favourite classic horror film. Well, I had a little bit more trouble thinking about that one and picking one. I do like a lot of older movies, black and white movies. I used to watch a lot more when I was a kid, and I think what I'm going to pick is a movie that is more horror, sci-fi, but I think it's got enough horror in there to pick it, and it's going to be Invasion of the Body Snatchers. I'm sure I'm not the only one who's picked that movie because it's an absolutely brilliant movie. It still is. The other one that's completely iconic, completely classic, and it still holds up. It still holds up as just like a cracking, suspenseful science fiction story. So yeah, I love it, and that's going to be my pick for favourite classic horror film. And the next one is favourite director, and I think just for this contest I'm not going to go with John Carpenter because I talk about John Carpenter quite a lot on this channel. So just for the purpose of this contest, my favourite director is going to be Brian De Palma, and I think the reason for that is that I reckon Brian De Palma, he knows exactly what I love about movies, and he gives it to me. He gives me exactly what I want, and I love cinematic movies. I love movies that are beautifully crafted and stylish, and that's what he gives us, and I love it. He's made some of my most favourite movies. Blowout, Carrie, Scarface, Untouchables, Casualties of War, Carlito's Way, some of my all-time favourite movies, and he's made them, and they are stylish as anything. He makes, I think Brian De Palma is unmatched when it comes to stylishly shot set pieces. He's just, he does it so well, he's just mesmerised, and yeah, I love the guy. And I think my favourite Brian De Palma movie, it's probably just my favourite, I don't think it's anybody else's favourite, but I love Raising Cain, and you probably already know that, but yeah man, that movie's just a good time from beginning to end. It's just a roller coaster, and De Palma directs the shit out of that movie. If you like movies directed, like every shot in the movie is just beautiful, and yeah man, the guy knows how to create suspense and just makes you just gives you goosebumps. So yeah, that's going to be my pick for favourite director, Brian De Palma. And the last question is, what is your favourite horror sci-fi show? And once again, it's going to be no surprise to anybody, and I'm sure loads of people picked it as well, and it's going to be the X-Files. X-Files used to be my absolute favourite show when I was in my late teens. I used to watch it religiously, and I wasn't like a massive fan of the the X-Files mythos, that the storyline that kind of goes through all the seasons and how that progresses. What I loved was the Monster of the Week episodes, and the season 1, what's there, is jam-packed with just fantastic episodes. Every one, man, is just absolutely brilliant. Yeah, they're just like mini movies, and in the 90s there was not that much good horror, so I used to get my horror fix from watching the X-Files Monster of the Week episodes, and I loved them. So yeah, that's going to be my pick for that one. Favourite horror sci-fi show, the X-Files. I love it. Right, that's it. That's all the questions done. I'll just mention again, Sean Urshan's link is down in the description. If you haven't checked out his channel already, please do. It's very good. And I just hope I'm not too late for this competition. I always seem to be last minute when it comes to doing contest entries, but fingers crossed. Wish me luck, and best of luck to everybody else who entered as well. Right, so let's move on to this DVD haul I've got. I'll tell you what first caught my eye, and it was a funny thing. So last year I made a video. When I first started filming in this room, I had found a bunch of videotapes that I had totally forgotten about in a cupboard right behind this camera, and I showed them off, and some of them had been taped over and some of them just were empty boxes, and one of them was Long Kiss Goodnight. So and Long Kiss Goodnight is one of my favourite action movies. It's so much fun. So when I was at my bro's house, one of the movies that did catch my eye was Long Kiss Goodnight, and I was like, I love this movie. And then he offered to give me all the DVDs, but this is the one that was like, oh yeah, I'd love to have that because I don't have it on physical. I've got a case of it, but not the actual movie on physical. And I bothered, it's just DVD. And then I was excited and I opened it, and the movie's not in there either. It's just, so I've done it twice. I've got Long Kiss Goodnight twice, and both times I don't have the movie, but I got 2 cases. So anyway, but what was in there was I don't know. The case might be in that bag. I don't know. But inside is Jet Li's Unleashed, and not 1 but 2 discs in here. Why, I don't know. And the other one is La Bamba, which is a strange movie. I've never seen it, but an odd movie to find in the case for Long Kiss Goodnight. So yeah, that was the first one I saw. So I don't know what's going to be in here. I'm gonna put them in piles of ones that are no good to me. And to be honest, the case ain't no good to me. So I'm probably gonna chuck that out, and then I'll have one for stuff. I'll send it to the charity shop. They can have it. Might get some money for them. and the other ones I will keep. So hopefully there'll be a few that will be keepers for me. So let's see. So that one will go in that pile, and the next one is The Island, which is it's alright. It's a watchable movie, Michael Bay film. Has a couple of good action set pieces, but it's going to the charity shop, so I'll put that in that pile. Next is a movie called Endless Love, still in the wrapper, and I don't know what the hell that movie is, and that's going straight to the charity shop. Next is, what the hell is this? The Broken Hearts Club. I've never heard of that, and I don't think I'm going to be watching it, so it's going to go straight. You know what it is? I should check what's in the movies in this case. Okay, The Island has got The Island in it. That's fine. That's sealed. That's fine. That has got the movie inside it, but it's got, so I can drop that off at the charity shop. That is Battered to Fuck. That's Fearless. I've already got that actually anyway, so it's Battered to Fuck anyway, so that'll be in the bin pile. Adam Sandler, Big Daddy. It's in there. Unfortunately, it's going to the charity shop. Let's have a look. When a Stranger Calls. Can you believe Simon West directed? This guy directed Con Air, one of the best action movies of all time, and then he directed that. Unbelievable. But it's horror, so I'm going to keep it. So that's going to be the first time I keep it. I've only ever watched it once. I didn't really like it, but it's a horror film, so I'll keep it in the pile. This next one is called In Her Shoes, and that again is not my cup of tea. It's going to go in the charity shop pile. Next is stand-up show, Lee Evans. Lee Evans. It's going in the charity shop pile. Okay, those movies are in there. When a Stranger Calls is in there. Next is somebody really likes Adam Sandler, The Wedding Singer. I don't mind this one actually. I think I saw it in the pictures, but it's going to the charity shop, so that's there. Next one is oh no. So yeah, Ferris Bueller's Day Off. I'll definitely keep it. Let me just check inside. Oh, it is there. Just fell out the case. I'm keeping that sucker. Sit nicely with my Breakfast Club. Next is another Lee Evans. Again, that's going to go to the charity shop. We have that's a pirate one. That's going to go in the bin. It was Premonition, Sandra Bullock. It's going in the bin. It's a pirate. Let me just make sure what's inside it, because you never know. Yeah. Next one is another Adam Sandler, Billy Madison. That is going to go to the charity shop. Next one is, oh, that looks like a pirate copy anyway, so it's going to go in the bin. Yeah, it's a pirate copy. It's Club Dread. To be honest, if it was the real Club Dread and not a pirate, it would be going to the charity shop, because I'm not a fan of that movie. I did watch it not too long ago and I couldn't even get through it, man. Didn't like it. God, another Adam Sandler movie, Mr. Deeds, charity shop. Yeah, charity shop. Oh, there's 3 movies in that one. There's House Sitter, what's that called? Parenthood, and Roxanne. I like Parenthood and Roxanne. They're all in there. I'm going to keep that one. I like me some Steve Martin. Ah, Titanic. Yeah, charity shop. Chocolate. Johnny Depp. It's not in there anyway. Bin. Let's have a look. Failure to Launch. Matthew McConaughey and Mrs. Horseface. Is it in there? Oh, it is in there. And also Dora the Explorer. So I'll put that aside. That might be somewhere else. Charity shop. Mr. Bean's Holiday. That there is a pirate. Rocky Balboa. That's going to go in the bin. Sorry, Mr. Sly. Expendables. It's in there. It's going to the charity shop, sorry. Pleasantville. Tobey Maguire. Yeah, it's an alright movie, that. It's in there. It's going to the charity shop, sorry. Another one. Adam Sandler, Happy Gilmore. Actually don't mind Happy Gilmore, actually. It's going to the charity shop. She's All That. Rachel Lee Cook. Freddie Prinze Jr. I used to have a massive crush on Rachel Lee Cook because she's gorgeous. But I've never seen the movie, and I don't think I will. I'm just going to the charity shop. Next is Whitney Houston Ultimate Collection. It's in there, and that's another one for the charity shop. I've so far only got 3 for myself. The rest of the charity shop or for the bin. Oh, Hand That Rocks the Cradle. This is a good movie. I like this movie. And it's in there. Tick tock tick. I think I'll keep that one. I do quite like that movie. Mel Gibson's Apocalypto. I'm going to keep that sucker. If it's in there, it is in there. I'm keeping that because it's a wicked film. Okay, that's another pirate. White Noise. Yeah. Someone's done White Noise and White Noise 2. I'll keep it just for a while. Might give it a watch. Quite like White Noise 2, you know, it's quite a decent film. Oh, another Adam Sandler, bloody hell. I Now Pronounce You, Chuck and Larry. Never seen it. Don't want to. It's in there. It's for the charity shop. Somebody paid £4 for that, man. Look. What year was that? Bought it from Granger Games on the 20th of December 2009, and he paid £4 for it. And that was going to the charity shop. There we go. Next is The Dark Knight. 2-disc special edition. Slipcase. I've got a Blu-ray. I'll keep it just for now. Just for now I'll keep it. Might give it off. Flipping hell, man, give me a break. Another Adam Sandler flick called Click. And it's there, and it's going to the charity shop, mate. Horror film. God, you know, I remember I've only ever watched this movie once, Rika, and I think it was alright. I think they made a sequel as well, didn't they? Called Stinky Rika or something, I don't know. Yeah, I'll keep that one. It's a horror, I'll have to keep it. Oh, there's another horror. That one's called The Pact. I think I've only seen this movie once as well, quite a while ago. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that, dude. I'm having that. Oh, another one. And that one is The Toolbox Murders. That is the remake, yes it is. Directed by Tobe Hooper. Forgot he made that. 2 discs. Wow. Anchor Bay 2-disc edition of Toolbox Murders. I think that's one that's actually quite nice to have. So yeah, I'm happy with that. Yay! What else we got here? In Between the Series 1, 2 and 3. I've never seen the show. I had the movies as well. I took them to charity shop, so I'll take that charity shop as well. Not for me. And another horror film. Shrooms. Again, a movie I think I only ever saw it once. It was a one-time watch. But it's a horror and I'll keep it. Right. I know Mark from For the Love of Movies likes this movie. Yeah, I might keep this one and check it out. Pewdie Belter. set up here in the northeast. It's in there. Yeah, I'll keep that one. Oh, there we go. It's Top Gun, the original. 2 discs. How can it be on 2 discs, dude? Oh, 2 disc edition. It's going to the charity shop. Not for me. Right, just that's the last one there. Alright, cool. And that's a keeper as well. American History X. I like that movie very much. I'm keeping that. Oh shit. God damn it. It's not in there, dude. Hellboy 2. That's not the same movie, is it? It's going in the bin, along with Hellboy 2. Right, that's it. I think the rest are all just... Oh. Yeah, so that's everything. So when I was at my brother's house, he gave me all these files that from my university days, all my class notes and coursework, and don't know what the hell it was doing in his house, but he gave me all these files full of that stuff, which I put away. I never want to see it again. But I did find these inside. Don't know why they were in there, but I had all these magazines from when I used to go to the pictures, and they used to give free magazines, Flicks magazines. So that's from July 1996, and there's one for the Mission Impossible. What's that? That is White Squall, Nutty Professor. I think these are all from 1996. Yeah. Last Man Standing. I totally didn't remember these magazines until I saw them and I thought, oh yeah, I remember picking them up. And that one is The Birdcage. And oh yeah, and that one's, what's that falling out of it? Okay, mate. Eddie Murphy is the Nutty Professor. And there's all his characters played by Eddie Murphy. Yeah, the last one was Independence Day. Cool. Yeah, that was nice to find. And the last thing that was in there, I totally have no recollection of buying this magazine, but it's called Action Heroes. And that was from, again, looks like that's Arnie from Eraser, and there's Kurt Russell and Escape from LA, and there's Billy Zane from the what was that movie called? Phantom? The Phantom? Anyway, that's 1996 as well. I must have been in magazines in 1996. Yeah. Mortal Kombat, Eraser, The Rock. More Eraser. More Eraser. Independence Day. Can I read that backwards? Oh, is that The Relic? That is The Relic. I thought that was 1997. Maybe it was coming soon. Last Man Standing. Brucey. Oh, it is called Phantom. Phantom. I'm not sure what movie that is. Called Solo. I know it's Mario Van Peebles there. Oh. Is that the one with William Sadler in, where he's like a robot or something? I think it is. Yeah, there he's there. I think it's like a Terminator rip-off, I think. Yeah, and it goes on. Escape from LA. When we were thinking it was going to be a good movie when it came out. Oh, it looks so cool. It looks so brilliant. And then the movie came out and you're like, oh, it was so horrible. It was terrible. Twister. Awesome film. The Quest. Jean-Claude Van Damme. Oh, he directed it. Well done, mate. Pamela Anderson, Baywatch. Don't quite know what that has to do with it, with action films. What the hell is that? Never heard of that movie. It's called, maybe they changed the name, Carver's Gate. Who's that in there? Michael Parry, Carver's Gate. Does that look familiar? I've never seen that before in my whole life. Really got a full spread. Looks, it's got 4 pages worth. There's monsters in it and everything. Never heard of that movie, mate. Carver's Gate. I'll have to look that up. And that's that. Right, that's definitely everything. Right, I'm going to leave it right there, guys. Right, yeah, thanks for stopping by and checking out these DVDs. Got a big pile for the charity shop. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 for me. Not bad. And a pile for the bin as well. I'm sad that there was no Longest Goodnight disc hiding around there somewhere, so I still don't have that movie. If somebody wants to gift me Longest Goodnight, I'll take it gladly, because I love that movie. Right, so anyway, that is it from me. I will check you guys in the next video, or whenever that'll be, who knows. Yeah, take care, y'all. Take it easy. See you later.